I just want to give a huge shout out to all my donors so far for my GoFundMe. As I break away from toxic cycles, narcissistic, abusive family members, and dynamics that have been keeping me trapped in such survival mode. Like, you guys, I wear the same two outfits every day. I haven't gone to the movies in a year. I haven't gone shopping in like a year. I have been in pure fucking survival mode for at least the last year. Last year has been the worst, as every area of my life has slowly been eroding and collapsing because of the insane amount of psychological, emotional, and financial damage that occurs when you are trapped in coercive, abusive, narcissistic patterns, dynamics, and systems and roles of society. So I have so much more to say on this topic, but I just want to express gratitude from the bottom of my heart. And do you know the only thing that has really kept me going over the last year as I watched my bank account shrink to the lowest it's ever been, as I constricted into the most amount of fear and isolation that I've ever felt? Do you know what kept me going? It was my own creativity. It was my own fucking creativity. That is the only thing that has really kept me going through the darkest tunnel of my life. You know, putting out content, making videos, singing, poetry, speaking my mind in however way I want to speak it, and actually sharing it with the world. That is the only thing that has helped me feel like myself, like a sovereign, autonomous being who is in control of her choices, who is in control of how she expresses herself, regardless of what's in my bank account, regardless of what happened in the past, what might happen in the future, regardless of global events. My creativity and my expression is truly the only thing that has helped me fully tune into me and my voice, my intuition, and my sense of independence and autonomy. And if you're somebody out there who's been struggling and you're in survival mode and you're feeling like a victim, I really want to encourage you, if you can't control anything that's going on outside of you or around you, think about what can you control within you today. What is one action that you could take to feel just a little bit better, to feel just a little bit happier, to feel just a little bit more like you? For me, it's always been my creativity. It is the quickest way for me to feel like myself again, to feel like a whole person again. So I think every piece of content I've been putting out, especially over the last year, I never fully knew why I was doing it, but I truly think like that was coming from my higher self. That was coming from another version of me who already knew how to get herself out of the darkest tunnel of her life, who already knew the steps to take to get out of survival mode through her own power, her own voice, her own creativity, her own authenticity. I've been following the breadcrumbs of my higher self through every piece of content I put out for the last year without even knowing it, because I chose to trust myself, even when there was no logical explanation for it yet. I have trusted myself. And so I really hope, if you're someone who feels stuck in survival mode, as I am finally clawing my way out of it through my own GoFundMe, through doing something radical, something I've never done before, because I'm choosing to believe that I am worthy of receiving support. I am worthy of receiving genuine care, genuine love, no strings attached, genuine kindness from other human beings. I'm worthy of receiving the same level of support and love and care and respect that I have so freely given out to other people my entire life. And now it's time for reciprocity. Truly, this is the journey of self worth, self love, self respect, reclaiming your power. This is the journey I've been on. And so if this message is resonating with you, if it's moving you in some way, please support me. Like, share, comment. Let me know your journey in the comments below. Let me know if you've been struggling, if you're connecting with anything I'm saying, because we're not alone in the struggle. We're not. And I think the more we can be honest about it and allow other people to witness our journey in a safe space, which is what I am creating here through my content, through this container. When we allow others to see our true selves, it's honestly, it's one of the most freeing, if not the most freeing thing I've ever been experiencing in this human existence, that I don't have to pretend anymore. I don't have to wear a mask anymore. I don't have to put out the picture perfect, curated fucking Instagram grid to show everyone I'm doing great and I'm living a glamorous life out here in Spain when my soul is shattered inside. That's the truth. That's what my life has felt like. That is what I've been experiencing the last few years. A total shattering of every area of my life. Just so I could get to this point right here where I have nothing to lose by sharing the truth. So I'm sending you a huge hug. I'm sending you so much love, and I want you to know you're not alone, especially if you're in survival mode. We can all claw our way out of this dark ass tunnel. And I would so appreciate your support as I do that in my life right now in real time. I've got my GoFundMe link in the description below. Even if you can donate just $1, everything helps and creates the most incredible ripple effect, not just in my life, but in the lives of everyone involved, everyone who comes across this message and takes an active role and active participation in liking, sharing, commenting. Let's create a ripple effect of change. And please know that 20% of all donations are going to RAIN, which is the largest anti-sexual violence organization in the US. Anti-sexual violence organization in the US. So I will be sending 20% of all donations as you help me reclaim and rebuild my life, breaking toxic cycles, one day and one decision at a time. Thank you so much.